Can you guess where I am? That's right, U-Haul. I suppose the color kind of gives it away. And yes, they do have an organizational culture. What is the value of a strong organizational culture? How do you quantify it? Well, those are good questions, and I'm happy that you asked them. According to a Harvard study of more than 200 companies, a strong culture increases net income 756%. You heard me right. Let me repeat it. According to a Harvard study of more than 200 companies, a strong culture increases net income 256%. Now, Daniel Coyle, the author of a number of New York Times best-selling books, states that culture is a set of living relationships working toward a shared goal. Coyle noticed the distinct patterns of interactions when in organizations with healthy, strong organizational cultures. And interestingly enough, the patterns were noticed not in the big things, but in the little moments of social connection. And he found these interactions were consistent whether the group was a military unit, or a movie studio, or an inner city school. And here's the list. Close physical proximities, often in circles. Profuse amounts of eye contact. There were physical touch like handshakes and fist bumps and hugs, well, at least before COVID. Lots of short, energetic exchanges, no long speeches. High levels of mixing. Everyone talks to everyone. Few interruptions. Lots of questions. Intensive, active listening. Humor, laughter, small, attentive courtesies like thank yous and opening doors. Think about the cultures of the organizations to which you belong. Do you see these types of interactions? No matter how you answer that question, there is always a need for deliberateness as we work out our own cultures. Now, one way in which we can improve an organization's culture is to make members of that organization feel like they belong. And for members to feel as though they belong, belonging cues have to do with building an environment that answers basic questions. And we're going to dig into those questions next week. But in the meantime, be well.